Hey, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to another episode of Sakura Dungeon! I was not supposed to record today, but I did. It appeared that I can record during the day somehow. Anywho, let us meet the captured monsters. I guess she was the first one. The most gifted of witches are granted a broom as a sign of their prowess. A witch on a broom is said to be an omen of disaster. However, she's so freaking cute that it is not a disaster, it's a blessing for us. There has been a rock cleaning utensils in the prison lately. One which somehow managed to escape from the prison cell of its owner. I have set this prison up while considering many different possibilities, but this is one I have not foreseen. So I had no choice but to negotiate with the witch in his cell.
Finally, I've been trying to get someone's attention for ages. There's also lingering magic in these cells, as my broom picked up. You've been holding up multiple monsters prisoners here lately.
As expected of a high-level witch, your ability to investigate with magical clues is extraordinary. I think it was written properly there. Extraordinary, that's not how I write it.
You do not become a witch and not learn a thing or two. But I have yet to piece together why you're doing this.
The answer to this is a simple one. This is where I bring monsters to negotiate with them. After all, I cannot have a peaceful conversation with someone in the middle of the dungeon.
Well, true, I just find it suspicious that you somehow are linked to this entire complex. I can sense it. Even the walls of the dungeon somehow resonate with you when you move past them. So I can only conclude that you are the rumored dungeon lord which fell asleep all of those years ago.
Rumored, you say? Rumored by whom?
It's only spoken of in secretive whispers. If any of the overseers hear you mention it, they mercilessly punish you.
She appears to ponder for a moment, tapping her wand on her chin.
So, have any job vacancies? I can see that the tide is turning, so I wish to switch sides.
That's exactly what I was going to ask, you know? Join me, and I will take this dungeon.
Done! A witch does not get about doing some shady deals now and then.
The one witch has joined our party. Right, and then we have the genie. Born of mortal desire, genies remain trapped in their lamps until released by whoever robs it. Whoever releases them commands their incredible power. Yes. Imprisoning a genie is actually rather easy. They are bound to their lamps unless they are compelled to live by their current master. Since I removed her from the dungeon, she is no longer under the influence of the dungeon lord. So I simply left her lamp inside the cell. I go inside and begin to polish the surface. Soon enough, smoke begins to emit out of it.
So, it is you who has released me from my lamp and my own obligations. What do you desire more than anything else in the world?
Genies are ultimately creatures of desire. They are at their happiest when they fulfill the needs of their current master.
You have 3 wishes. If it is in my power to do so, I'll grant them to you. Until other sizes the lamp, I will be your servant.
I only have one wish, genie. I want you to serve me.
Is that not what I'm already doing?
No, I didn't mean like that. I mean the needs of loyal subordinates, and I think your power would greatly aid my cause. So stay at my side, no matter what.
Oh, well, I am compelled by the lamp. I cannot grant this wish. It would merely take another to save my lamp for our bonds to be severed.
Then I wish for you to be free from your lamp.
You aren't being serious, are you?
I am. Sure enough, her disposition immediately changes.
I can feel it. I am truly free. In exchange for a generous wish, I will gladly fight by your side.
Very well. Although it does not seem significant in the grand scheme of things, every monster here deserves to be free. The genie has joined our party. Now that I think about it. Administer a punishment for that assassin, what? Now that I think about it, if I do this, will I get some other scenes for the guards? Sort, yes. How is it sorted now? Correctly, I think. Anyway. Like 10, if that were my party. Anything happens in the town? No. Spear warrior. Sorry. Sorry, one more time. Witch bunny. Really? Nothing? I mean, there must be some cutscene for one of them. Right? Tiger was the last one, okay. Fox Knight. Forest Spirit. No, nothing. Okay. Forest Spirit. Yes. Forest Spirit. Ninetales. Oh, nothing. Alright. Well, no complaints. If you say it's nothing, then it's nothing. Carrie, Sylvie, Yomi. Maeve. Captain Bunny. Bonnie. One witch and Genie. That was the problem. I did not have one witch in that thing. Alright. E-skin, what's... Wait. E-skin, what's this? Elemental skin. When this character takes elemental damage, she temporarily gains 75% resistance to the damage type. How much money do I have? Okay, not enough. Talk to Isabella. Well then, Carrie. Here is the moment you have been waiting for. I proudly present the lace material in front of Isabella.
How delightful! I never found a way to replicate this material sample. It would be easier now that I've retrieved it.
Carrie just looks away. Oh, looking good! Awkwardly, she steps out of the spare bedroom. This lace lacks her form perfectly. It's see-through material showing off just enough. And leaving just enough for the imagination. Well then, Carrie, what do you think of this one? She doesn't say anything at all.
Well,
okay then. An achievement unlocked, fashion statement. Oh, she looks great. Anyway, walk around town. Oh. Administer a punishment for dead assassin. After moving the assassin to the prison, I prepared a suitable punishment for her. Now then, where did I put it again? Oh yeah, there it is. I know I should not leave such things laying around, but this is a special occasion. Walking the prison, I noticed the mist seeping out of one of the cells. There is no doubt that it's her. Now then, my would-be assassin, do you know about carrier slimes? Only blank stare in response. Well, I wasn't expecting you to be particularly talkative. I think I will let this slime do the talking. She looks at the bucket I'm holding one of my hands. I pour its content on the floor of her prison cell. You two can get to know each other. I walk away for a minute to let the slime do its work. That's not nice to do something like that. Sure enough, I can hear the sound of them struggling when I return. That assassin is super cute. Anyway, looks like you two have been having fun. Looking into the prison cell, I find that she somehow managed to beat the slime. However, her clothes are in absolute tatters. She looks really angry too, but she still doesn't say anything at all. Oh, come on, don't you want to say something to me? Anything at all? I just know that you're dying to throw angry insults at me. After all, I just thwarted your attempt to assassinate me. Does that frustrate you? I swear that I hear her whisper something incomprehensible under her breath. What was it? Did you say something? She just grits her teeth defiantly.
Maybe I should go get another bucket of slime. I look her body up and down. After all, you've had so much fun with the first one. I must admit that it is impressive that you managed to beat one with your bare hands, however. She just stares at me with rage in her eyes. What right do you have to be angry? Were you not the one who had several centimeters of steel plunged into their bed today? Did you know that those skills are from the time of Queen Isis? Needless to say, they are very expensive. So I hope you can understand why I'm so very annoyed at you. She tries to stand, but the few bits of slime remaining nearly slide out of place. Embarrassed, she falls back to the floor. Oh, an assassin with a sense of shame? You're an interesting one, aren't you? So tell me, assassin, did the Dungeon Lord send you? She just looks away from me. Did the Dungeon Lord send you? Tell me, or do I have to get another curry on slime? Upon hearing that, she reluctantly nods her head. Expected as much. Whoever the Dungeon Lord is, they know who I am, so I can only wonder who it is. There were a number of figures in my dungeon who could have theoretically done it. Now then, since you've been a good girl and asked for my question, I'm willing to let you go, provided that you do not return to the dungeon. More silence follows. She seems to be deliberating with herself. Quietly she nods her head once more. Very well. Sure enough, she leaves her cell in tatters, escorted by my subordinates. Now then, back to business as usual, I suppose. And by that we mean Carrie has been acting strangely. I wonder why. Let's check out. I cannot help but notice that Carrie has been acting strangely. Well, I can't say for sure when it began, but I think it was when we showed her that Lingria. An invisibility spell should do the trick. Carrie seems to be sitting by herself in the inn. That's not the outfit I gave you. She looks troubled by something. After finishing her drink and dropping off the empty tankard at the bar, she's heading towards the spare bedroom. And she has a bag with her? After opening the door, Carrie seems to be looking down at herself. What's in the bag, I wonder? She reaches into it and pulls out. Oh, I see how it is. What? You bought it yourself, Carrie? We've changed her. Yes. Alright. Carrie looks herself up and down. That's sexy. She seems to be musing to herself. I guess it looks nice, but I just can't wear it anywhere. I actually like it for... Oh my, she's actually admitted she likes inappropriate things? It's then that I hear the sound of heavy boots stomping through the hall. Then I hear someone at the door. Damn it, what a long day! Why's the door locked? But Isabella said this room wasn't being used. Isabel is a lot more cunning than people give her credit for. She must have picked up on Carrie's intentions before I did. Open up, I'm coming in! The door is knocked down from the one-hand blow. The hammer warrior strides in, staring at Carrie. Oh, hey, it's you. Nice outfit you've got there. Oh. Well, understandable. She grabs Carrie from behind and runs her hands along her chest. What's the matter? Are you embarrassed about the Lingria? That's terrible. The stoic little Lynx all shy about letting people see her like this. Let go! I was supposed to be having a private moment. Well, it's obvious that this moment is no longer private. I want in on this moment too. The hammer girl's arms wrap around Carrie's waist. Yeah, waist, sure, preventing her from slipping away. Sorry, I've had a few drinks and it goes to my head. So just bear with me while I sober up. You're just using that as an excuse. You're a filthy pervert. The word just lets out a hurried laughter. The girl dressing up like this calls me a pervert. Isn't that rich? No, it's not like that. I've got to admit that you look great in lingerie. It complements that nice body of yours perfectly. Harry struggles to get out of the rape, but the hammer warrior is just way too strong. Where do you think we're going? I haven't even had a chance to feel those nice fix of yours. Let me go! Carrie manages to slip in with her arms on to be caught again and dragged back into them. Stop playing hard to get, I know you're loving this. The hammer girl begins to lick her on the neck. Not right now! Wait, not now? No, you shouldn't even be in my room in the first place. Don't you think it's rude to do that? Isabel told me that no one was using this room, and I was going to leave in a few minutes anyway. Excuses. I bet you knew this whole time was coming and you just wanted to give me a nice surprise. Who'd have thought that you had a thing for me? Stop it, it's not like that. Then who are you dressing up for? Maybe you have a crush on the fox. Or maybe you just like to look at yourself in the mirror. Hey, I'm not the one to judge if you love yourself. I'm going to die from embarrassment.
Carrie finally managed to slip out from her arms. She disappears out of the room and into the inn.
That was fun. She really is sensitive about her feelings. Those types are the best to this.
Well then, it's fun what can happen when no one thinks you're there.
Invisibility.
And now that I think about it, does she have the... She has it! Oh boy. Alright, white one. This one will be the one to clear the next floor. Alright, explore the dungeon, level 19. Because we need to get... Because we need to get to the next floor actually by walking. Yes, ascent. Actually, descent. Event.
You know, so much has happened now. We've spent so much time underground, done so many things. It makes me wonder if this adventure is ever going to end. All things do eventually come to an end, Carrie. That is just the way the world works. Green Eyes' domain has sunk into the sands and the world moved on from her, until she became the stuff of myths. Perhaps so. But that means I just have to enjoy this while I can. So you're really having fun now. Well, even though there's been a lot of disturbing implications about this dungeon, I would say this has probably been the greatest adventure of my life. To be honest with you, this dungeon was going to be my last job. Your last job, you say? Yeah, I was going to retire. However, I'm not a very famous adventurer and not particularly wealthy. There's still so much of my life ahead of me. So I thought that perhaps it was time to accept that I cannot keep diving into danger, and somehow making it out alive. But having done this dungeon with you, it's rekindled the thrill a little bit. I'm more than anyone else can understand the fickle nature of human desire. You may decide that you are going to do some given day, only for you to decide that you will like to do something else. Some people get tired of life quickly, others bit more slowly. Whether it's dungeon or a kraken, you must always be looking for the next thrill. How come I heard nothing about those retirement plans until now? I was just thinking about it, Maeva. I do not want to make any formal announcements. Nonsense, you cannot retire yet. Yes, she can if she wants to. The adventure is far from over. Despite the constant danger and threats, it is interesting to actually use the knowledge I have accumulated. I would rather not get a taste for destruction, however. That's part of the skill, Sylvie. What you do is up to you, Carrie. Yeah, that is the problem. I'm thinking with this right now. I don't know what I want anymore. What I have accepted is that life can throw the best made plans away at the slightest change. So do not decide what path you will take at the crossroads before you meet them.
Fake walls? I guess not. Is that new music? Oh, come on! Where's the seed? Or something. Alright, let's go left. Carrie suddenly freezes. It was a good choice to go left.
I feel it again.
Sure enough, there is a mist creeping along the floor. A silent, grim-looking figure appears before us. She does not even blink as she stares at us. The atmosphere in the hall becomes extremely tense.
Stay behind me. If one of those daggers pierced your heart, we would all be done for. You worry too much about me, Carrie. I would not be so easily taken out. I cannot take that risk. Not when an assassin is involved.
The two warriors face off once again.
I'm not afraid of you. Come at me, assassin.
Level 41. I can't capture her. Oh yeah, she has that S field. Wand Witch. Hammer. Alright, Wand Witch is already in my team. So is the hammer. I'm yet to get Assassin into it. Medium Mental Seed. Mentality 7, Mentality 6, so you will not get it. Mentality 6, Mentality 4. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Which makes sense because I don't know the area. Okay, great. Again. That's a long hallway. Yomi in the zone after first turn? What is going on? Carry in the zone as well after 2 turns? What is going on? Sylvie is just slow to get into the zone. Alright, there is like nothing here, but like I kind of missed a part of the map. Carry level 39. Yomi almost there as well. we might be able to catch assassin soon-ish. Right, I need to use the editor. Assassin. Okay, level 40 Yomi. Assassin is at level 41. Alright, I need to remember. And we'll get her to the team when I reach level 41. 105 mana shards. Not terrible, but could be better. I mean, it could be like 10,050 mana shards. Imagine I could buy 2 medium seats for that. Yes, here. Wow. Alright, there got to be an entrance through here, I think. We'll see. Ooh, now that's what I'm talking about. Large mental seed. Mentality 7. Yomi. Boom. Mentality. Okay, for every point you gain 1 speed, bonuses spirit conditions, 1 more damage, take 1 less damage. Elemental magical attacks. Alright. So, strength, dexterity, and resilience here, and she will be kind of maxed out basically, I think. Alright, let's go up now. Yomi might be level 40, but considering the seats also she's been given to it, and basically raise some of these stats, she might be like a bit more powerful. Wait, what? So basically I need to go back here and go alright. And go around. So Genie is the electricity type. Okay, I won't believe that this area is empty. There's got to be some entrance. And there it is. And here I thought no one was protecting that chest. You found an jeweled chalice.
Whoa, look at this treasure!
Carrie holds up the chalice above her, admiring how its golden surface shimmers in the torchlight.
It must be worth a fortune!
I think I know what this is. It is a piece from Queen Isis' old treasure hoard.
Really?
Yeah, it is the royal chalice. How it ended up here is another question.
Amazing!
A piece of Queen Isis' old treasure trove. So, this is the treasure of the human kingdoms. The kingdom of Queen Isis must have truly been a glittering one. I wonder how many wishes such an empire would have made up on the stars. A fine prize I have not seen. Perhaps you could lend me a praising dwarf. Harry just looks at her.
So why do you think you can be trusted with?
An actual light from the royal treasure of Queen Isis. This is an historic find which could go down in history. Syl's eyes are filled with childlike wonders as she beholds the chalice. A human made something like this? Even my trolls have yet to see something so masterfully crafted. Mabel looks more closely at the chalice. What a wondrous place the domain of Queen Isis must have been. If only I were alive to see those times. A thought seems to occur to Carrie.
That Queen Bee said that she was looking for a tribute for royalty, didn't she?
Yeah, in fact.
I believe this would be an appropriate gift for her.
Don't you think?
Well!
Carrie looks back down the chalice. I can see its golden glimmer in her eyes.
This chalice would be really, really valuable, wouldn't it? Please give you the chalice to me.
I don't think you can be trusted with it. Carrie's and quiver as they say that.
But Yomi, this legendary treasure property the likes of which we'll never see again. Are you going to give it away to that Queen Bee?
Please just give it to me.
Fine.
She puts it in my hands.
Let's move on.
Alright, we have to go to the Queen Bee. And let's do it now, because you know what, I think I remembered something. I remembered something that I read about on one of the lower floors. That we can go check out something once we clear a certain floor. And by certain floor I mean floor 19. Alright, hopefully I'm going the correct way. Alright, that skill she has is kinda annoying. It's almost as annoying as the D-shield was. Also, the fact that I'm getting attacked is a little bit annoying. Oh, there it is. Nothing important. You want to do something, they will just stick to you like crazy. Yes. Ninetales! I think they don't realize how out of reach I am for them already. They can't even deal any damage anymore. Alright. I'm not really sure if I... Alright, I need to go 2 floors below. Shit. Shit. Because the bee was on that annoying floor with the walls, right? Yes. Should be actually pretty close from what I remember. Oh, it's over. Seriously? Who leveled up? Who leveled up? Yomi, 41. You are close and you are close to the next levels. Alright, let's check it out.
Welcome back! Have you brought me a gift?
Give her Isis's chalice. Would you say this is an appropriate gift?
Oh!
She looks at the gift with glittering eyes.
Now this is a very nice gift. Definitely appropriate for royalty.
The queen bee eagerly takes the chalice from my hands. Carrie just looks away, clearly distressed.
You have earned my favor, Fox.
What is your desire of this queen?
I would like your assistance.
Join me and help me claim the dungeon on my own.
Well, it has been some time since I last found something interesting to do.
She begins to tap her finger on the chin.
Yeah, I shall agree to this. Drones, you had best behave until we get back. You may summon me whenever you please, Fox. But remember that I will remain in my heart if you have no need for it.
That is reasonable.
The queen has joined your party.
I mean, technically she's not in the party at the moment, but she's in the team. Yes. Alright, we shall do this. Also, I read something that if I do this... Okay, I can't... I read there is something that when I remove Yomi, that the event is triggered, some kind of event, but I guess it doesn't work yet. Alright, Sylvie, Yomi, Maeve, Captain Bonnie, Panda, Fox, Forest, 9, Hammer, Genie, Queen Bee, 41! Oh shit! She's way above others. Oh yeah, the thing that I was supposed to do was check out one of the lower floors as well. Which one was it exactly? Which one was it? Okay, the first. Okay, I think it was the 5th level that I was supposed to go to. Or maybe the next one? Or maybe... Okay, that... I think it was somewhere in here, but... Alright, I'll go here and then we'll check by ascending a little bit. Because I think it was somewhere in here. Whoa. And now you can see how powerful those guys are at the moment. Compared to the past. But you don't even earn any experience from this fight, I bet. The room is empty. Occupant left a long time. Okay, so it's not here. We need to get to that astronomy area. Go to the 8th floor. Yes. And now it was over here. Hello, Sword Witch. She was super. I loved her. I mean, I still love her. Alright, let's check out. As we step inside, I can't help but notice that the device has shifted slightly. Carrie seems to notice as well. The device is different. Has it changed with the passing season? It does not do so by itself. Someone else has been interfering with the device. But who? Oh, someone else knows what the device does? A witch appears in front of us, floating up from the bottom floor. Tss. Ah, what business do we have here? You should not be fooling around with that device. Fooling around? That would imply that I don't understand what I am working with. What a wonder device for treating something which can send messages to the stars is not a simple task. So you found a very interesting group of beings. Stop it right now. You could unwittingly invite disaster upon this entire world if you misuse this device. And who is going to make me stop? A person of knowledge is more important than your petty dumb thing. She turns to the device, means to shift it around. Just a little bit more. We have to stop her, Carrie. There's no telling what she might do. I understand. How strong is she? She's strong enough to use the device. That means she's not to be taken lightly. Let's go! Just a little bit longer. Reason, fight her. 43. Whee! Here, I was afraid she was some monster again. I don't remember what they are good with. I think ice. Captain Bonnie, Venom Shot. Dancing Blade. Terrorize. Poison Breath. Oh! Well, Queen Bee is level 41, so I don't know why I'm surprised. You found 48 mana shards. Oh my gosh. I want to become that broom. Oh, how unexpected! Hey, her broom sits in between her chests as she lies on the ground defeated. Why are you doing something so vulgar with that broom? For no particular reason? Forget it, don't say anything more. The witch just lets out a laugh. You don't get it, I already sent out the message. Our battle was meaningless. I see. That is worrying. Who did you contact? I don't want to spoil the surprise. But what I will tell you is I invited them to our world. I cannot say for sure if the message actually reached them or not, because I had not to send it while I was fighting you. This is a bit worrying. Yomi, what exactly is the implication of contacting beings from the stars? There's a vast emptiness out there, Carrie. One which is probably infinite. If that were the case, then she could have contacted anything at all. We can only hope that the message she sent doesn't go through. Yeah, who will know if it actually works or not? But I'm going to be really excited to see what comes down from the sky. The witch giggles to herself. Aren't you excited too? I explicitly told them to come here to this dungeon! So you had better be prepared, folks. This throws my plans into disarray. Since we don't know what is coming, I cannot plan for it. Either way, you are going to escort me back to a cell now? Please do let me know when they arrive. No, I won't be so cruel to you. You may go wherever you please. Even if I put you in a cell, it does not change anything. You're an interesting one. I wonder how will you cope with the earth? The witch picks herself up and leaves. I need to come up with plans to account for this new possible threat. Well, who knows what is going to happen. The witch has attempted to make contact with otherworldly beings. You may have to deal with significant threat in the future. Be careful. Do I want to be careful for? Alright, I remember there was one more area that I probably would like to access. For maybe now? No. First there was a library. And there was the observatory. And after that, I think only the Rio was somewhere that I need to attempt to. But for that I needed something of a dragon, and it's not the part that I already have, so it's not the... I don't have it. But there was some kind of orb or something like that. Anywho, let us continue. Venom shot. Queen Bee, you are one powerful woman, and... Alright, I would actually want a bee like that. I wouldn't even mind if a bee like that were to bite me. Yes. To the teleporter. Okay. Fox Knight, Fox Miko, and Nine Tails. Oh, this time they dealt some damage. But now we are after Assassin as well. Actually, I was in town. Why didn't I freaking check? Oh, 42. Come on! Why didn't I check if I could afford any of the seeds? That is something I don't know at all. Alright, now I need to check out because I don't remember how I get to the other side. I need to go here and then at the end. Alright. Not the correct place. Let's go here, let's go. Let's complete this battle. To the left and alright. 41. Actually. Alright, now is the time. Woohoo! Assassin! You found 51 mana shards.
Yomi, we really shouldn't make her into your servant. It would better leave her in her prison cell.
I do not see why you're so worried, Kerry. Any monster who serves beasts bound by a spell which prevents them from harming. So this assassin couldn't do anything.
Yeah, do you? But what about everyone else? Look, I'm just trying to tell you that you cannot trust an assassin. Not now, not ever. But if you really want to recruit her, then you will bear the consequences for whatever happens.
Of course I will. What do we have here? Medium mental seed. Alright, Yomi mentality 8, Carry mentality 6, so this one won't help. Sylvie mentality 6, Maeva, you are lucky. Your mentality is being maxed out right now. Nothing. God damn it, there are so many doors on this floor as well. Hello. Not that one. I did want the meditation. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, it attacks both. Alright, I didn't know that. Thunderstorm scroll. Alright, I guess the Queen Bee will be taught that. Why not? You found a warp stone. Alright. I have so many actually warp stones already. Okay, maybe not that many, but a lot anyway. And I used like maybe 2. If not only 1. Definitely 1 when the traps appeared and I decided to actually risk it for the biscuit. Oh, 2 battles. I'm kind of disappointed that Yomi was not given any linger yet. I bet she would put right in. Also, I'm a little bit disappointed that we can't give clothes to other characters. I mean, Sylvie basically begs for having them. And, you know. And I think Sylvie's that kind of character that is a bit annoying, basically, because like she's completely sick about Yomi and is being a pain in the ass, basically, because of that. So I can't say I dislike her, okay? Carry shudders before the gate. Dang, I just felt that chill go down my spine. Must be the room that our floor guardian is waiting in. I would say so as well. I'm really not used to having this sense. Do you always feel a tingling sense at the top of your spine? Like there's a pair of cold fingers touching you there? That is fairly normal to someone unused to sensing the supernatural. You will learn to suppress these sensations once you have trained enough with it. Perhaps it may not be something I can get used to. These 2 cracked on the other side waiting for us. No panicking, afraid. Let's get over with. The sheer amount of magical energy in that room is exactly something we can ignore. We're dealing with things on a completely different level to anything on the surface. That creeping feeling along the back of my neck. That is why you trust your gut feelings. I trust that I have to save the game then. And maybe make some substitutions. Let's go. Alright, whoever's here, just show yourself. Let's get out of this way. Rather straightforward of you to announce yourself like that. Well, we're going to end up fighting their way. No point in wasting any time. Hello there. Such critics. No taste, no refinement, no sense of delicacy. A woman wearing free-looking clothes gracefully steps toward us. In one hand is an umbrella which she twirls around. I have seen clothing like this before. The nobles in some eyes of the city were fond of it. So, you're not a complete plebeian? Are you admiring the glamour of this wondrous dress? And a little bit. For you are like the one I'm after. She twirls in the spot, letting her frilly skirt below underneath her. No one in the party seems particularly impressed by her antics. If only we were in the sea. She would already be at the bottom of the ocean, her treasures in my pocket. And I would have her tied up or to the front of my ship in front of the mermaid carving. Just as extra punishment. Just like the elven nobles, only more obnoxious. My, everyone here seems to have poor opinions of royalty. Properly, there's someone you can respect. Not kill me. I'm not come here to admire your stupid passion sense, monster. Either fight me or to get out of my way. I'll let you choose which of these you would prefer. Silence, plebeian. I'm not talking to you. To the other knight. What do you think?
It looks impractical.
I think, considering what you are wearing right now, Carrie, I'd say you are not the one to talk. I should have known that the likes of you could not appreciate this. Only people of a more noble breed could understand its beauty.
Look, I did not come here to talk about how pretty you look in the dress. Let's just fight already.
I have no desire to fight until you perform the proper means of declaring hostility. Formality is the only thing which separates the civilized from savage animals. And you are not a savage animal, are you? I can see Carrie's brow twitch with irritation.
She acts just like the nobles had to do in a guild.
Calm down, Carrie. She's probably wanting you acting this way to make you lose your fox. And your plebeian cannot appreciate ability. Very well, I shall do the formalities for you. Let us engage in the most honorable duel. She claps her hands. A genie emerges from a nearby lamp on the floor. Mist creeps from the ceiling and an assassin emerges from it. You did not expect me to fight alone, did you? Only a plebeian would do their own dirty work. Yeah, only a plebeian would fight fair and square, kind of. For on the other hand, we have a party, so I shall allow what you did as not a bad thing. I mean, I know, whatever. I'm going to show you dirty work in a moment. 42, 44, 41. Oh shit. Hey! Are you fucking shitting me? Now be good job. Alright, my bad. Who shall you are like the weakest, so let's go with the team. Oh come on, how is that genie still standing? Dancing Blade. How can someone paralyzed avoid attacks? Thunderstorm. Oh yeah, she's good with freaking... I forgot. Single slash. Single slash. She's in the zone, that's not good. But you are not in the zone. Oh, that looks good! Oh, she entered the zone. Shit. And Sylvie leveled up just now. She has a D shield? And we win. 154 mana shards. Carrie is laughing herself.
Who is the plebeian now? Ah, the nobles!
You certainly seem to dislike them, Carrie.
When you deal with them on a daily basis, you will understand why. The politics among the guilds are bad, but they're nothing compared to the scheming that the nobles do behind each other's back. Assassinations, bribing, corruption, adultery, all of these things are the norm. It was especially bad when heroes got involved. There were one incident where one hero from a guild was hired to assassinate someone, only to be thwarted by another member of the guild who was hired to protect their assassination target. To give you a short summary of why I don't like nobles, folks. They are manipulative, spiteful, backstabbing, immature, arrogant, and completely irritable idiots. On top of that, they are idiots who held all of the power in human cities. So you can tell me whether or not that's a good thing.
It does not seem like a good thing to me. There was many things like that. The days of Queen Isis too. Her own royal court scammed against her every day. Perhaps stability is one of the greatest lies humanity will ever face. Shit. Do I want to go all the way back? I feel like I should, but okay. Next floor already. Suspicious because... There's got to be something to the left. There's got to be something. Trust not your eyes. Wandering the lands northward to font of everlasting sweetness. Reach to the east to find it. You must pass through what seems to be impossible. It has to be to the riddle we found on the previous floor. But what could it mean? I'm sure we can work it out. Something. I don't remember what she was saying. Something east, something west. Can I enter this little area? No. Will there be something here? No. Assassin! Not now. I'm in the middle of expenditure. Like archaeology and stuff. Not here. Okay. Oh. Right on. I feel like going there might be risky. Carrie looks around the room, eyeing all of the chest in the middle of it. Well, it appears they'll lead us here. She looks at the chest. Well, there's only one way I'm going to find out what this riddle hinted at. Carrie looks out to the chest slowly. Everyone seems to be eager to find out what is in the chest. Open the booty already! Let us join the plunder of this expedition! As Captain of the Star Streaker, I order you! Just be patient for a moment, damn it all. Something about this chest seems a bit off. What do you mean? Sylvie looks at it more closely. I don't know. It's probably my imagination. Mavis sniffs the air. Something smells sweet. Something does. And with slow, deliberate movements, Carrie flings the chest open. She's staring inside the chest. What? She slowly backs away from it. By the gods, what is that? Is something the matter? Not so loud, please. I'm sleepy. A head pops out of the chest. Melted chocolate pours over its edges, coating the entire pedestal around her. Oh. This is us. Hello. Greetings. Carrie leans over to whisper to me. Yomi, what is this? What is so shocking? It's a chocolate mimic. Chocolate mimic! Where do I even start?
Mimics love sugar, and they are fully capable of mimicking certain substances too. So I do not see how a chocolate mimic is so far-fetched. Just forget it. I've given up trying to understand all of the absurdity around me. Can I help you? I'm pretty sleepy, so I would like to take a nap. I think she would make a fine servant. This monster, Yomi! Seriously? Believe it or not, she's quite strong, despite her docile personality. That is how she survived being sealed in this room for so long. How strong are you talking? Stronger than you are at the moment. I have never felt so more ashamed of myself than at this moment.
The chocolate mimic lets out a loud yawn.
Can you leave, please? I've never sleep and you're being noisy.
I would feel really guilty if I had to fight her. But if she's as strong as you say she is, then perhaps it would be worth bringing her with us. Well, she doesn't look like that I could do any work unless you made her do it. Risky, but let's do it. Level 45. Right, she's chocolate. So fire will definitely not be friendly with the chocolate. Ice as well, I guess. I should have captured her, right? I've made a mistake. Or maybe not! Hold it! Cute. Really cute. Also the side state.
Why did you do that? I only wanted to sleep. I feel really guilty now, folks. Was this really the right thing to do?
Perhaps not, but we need moralities. Sometimes you'll have to make decisions which aren't necessarily the morally just ones. Now then, chocolate mimic. Do you know why we're here?
No.
Well, I want you to work for me.
But I don't like work. Sleeping's better.
You have to work for me whether you like it or not.
But I don't like it. Just leave me in this room and let me sleep.
How about we leave you in this room in your chest and I'll just summon you when I need you. You can sleep as long as you like otherwise.
I still have to work for...
Okay.
I feel a little less sorry for her. Spending eternity in this room sleeping is just plain lazy.
I understand, hurtful. My thoughts exactly.
Okay, I'll work with you. Please let me sleep when I'm not doing that.
Agree to these terms.
Wait, before we go. What exactly was the deal with the puzzle? Who wrote it?
What puzzle?
I know about any puzzle. Well, looks like we have yet another mystery on our hands. Do you know how we ended up in this room?
No, I've been asleep for a very long time.
I was in this room when I was last awake.
I do not think you're going to get any answers out of her. We'll just have to work this out later. In the meantime, I have a new servant.
I don't like being a servant.
The chocolate mimic has joined your party. There's no point disturbing her. Okay. So next floor, I guess. So we are starting from the bottom. Oh, I begin to understand now. This presence, of course.
What is it, Fox?
I'm just thinking to myself. I think I know who this floor guardian is. Say what? Although it has been a long time since I've seen her, so perhaps my memory isn't right. As far as I have seen you, your memory has yet to be wrong. So who are they? Are they someone strong? Yeah, they are very strong. And her presence here could only mean one thing.
What does it mean, Fox?
No, forget I said anything. It is but just my imagination, I'm sure.
There are things which only the captain should know. Lest the crew must go before they reach the port.
A queen need not reveal all of her inner thoughts. The populace might think if they know something at the wrong time. Your judgment is really wrong, Yomi. Perhaps. I'm not certain at the moment. I look more close to Sylvie. I can't help but notice that you do not seem to fight with Carrie like you used to.
Despite everything, I think I've gotten used to her. I've gotten used to you as well. I do not necessarily think of you as a friend, but I can work around you. Same goes to you.
Don't you dare try to hide them from me!
Could you please stop that, my affair? You've been here long enough now that Yomi is going to backstab you.
You can never be too careful, Ikari. I'm surprised you don't understand that.
Really, everyone? It's nothing. I don't want to make them panic. But if it's really her presence, then there is only one reason why she's here. The abyss has been opened. Say what? And if it is open, then there is no telling what is going to happen next. Who would have trouble enough ambition to consult with such powers? I can't find out until I move deeper into the depths below. Okay, we need to find... Oh, exactly what I wanted to say. We need to find the teleporter. Let's go.
Whew! And let us end the episode in here.
Anywho, for now, hope you enjoyed this episode, and tomorrow we shall continue with the next floor. So until then, bye bye.